across the street from the church. And we used to have a lot of fun here at the feast. Now they brought it back. And this is Perna, Mrs. Perna. That's his son is running the feast.
I came here when I was 12 and a half years old. And this, all week they had the Feast of the Blessed Mother. And there was a lady that used to come every year, Mary Sandarella. She used to grab us girls and bring over here to clean the church. Every year, and it was, years ago, it was beautiful. And I'm glad it came back.
We're live here at Corona, supporting Al Perna.
This is our 9th year Corona Lady of Mount Carmel Feast.
And this is the first time they're bringing the feast back to 52nd Avenue since, I think I was 14 the last time they had a feast here.
Years and years and years, except it was the whole block. And everybody came, everybody had a great time, and Al's done an amazing job getting it back again.
Hey Al, you put on a great feast this year. Really happy to be part of it, part of my Corona heritage here. I grew up right over there on that house, and I love to come down here to Corona every year and enjoy the feast. God bless.
My name is Mario, and I like to be in the Fiesta, especially talent communication.
La Madonna non ti aiuta, la Madonna non dà la forza a tutti quanti.
For those who didn't understand a little bit of what she said, this has been their history.
Senza musica. Ma io, siccome ho queste chitarrelle, queste fisarmoniche, mi accompagno da me.
But this is something that they brought back from their town, their villages, their devotion to the Blessed Mother. I was never grown up in Corona, Queens. My mother, when they immigrated from Italy, they moved down the block. They were one of them that sponsored this feast.
He's the pastor of St. Gabriel's in East Elmhurst, and he's from Italy, Calabria.
They may be the few last Italians that are here in this area of Corona, Queens.
And nice music, and it's hard, but later it will be a better night.
It sounds hot because you're here tonight, all right? So we're gonna dance, we're gonna sing, we're gonna eat.
I have fun with my family. I'm from Corona, and I was so happy. I'm so happy. This is my neighborhood, and then enjoy with my family today.
Now watch me whip, kill it. Now watch me, okay. Now watch me whip. Yeah, I'm here all my life, 77 years. My mother, my grandmother really originated from the beginning.
From Corona, New York, you know, my friend. Told you about a place that made me who I am.
I miss hanging out on 48th Avenue playing Wingalerio with Keith.
There once was a girl from Corona. When men seen her, they popped up. She wore skirts past her ass. She wore no underwear. That's why the girl loved. That's why the guys love that girl from Corona.
Hi, I grew up on the other part of town on 43rd Avenue.
And we had a blast. There's nothing like growing up in Corona. We were all family. Nobody could stay out till 2 in the morning. The parents were outside. You whistled, you were home. There was no cell phone.
And so the only reason I'm part of this Corona is because I went to St. Leo's. But it was a great time being in Corona, and coming to the feast is just so reminiscent of my childhood, and it's happy memories, and I'm glad to be back here.
Great musicians came out of Corona.
Watch it now. The first concert I went to at St. Paul.
St. Paul, she came to see me and my brother Eddie back in 1970.
Yeah, and as soon as they found out I was a Novelino, the guy that was flirting with me ran away.
'Cause I've got you under my skin.
And no matter where you go in the entire world, we were just in Ireland, we stopped at a pub, we went in for a Guinness, and the bartender asked us where we were from because he knew we were Americans. And we said New York, and he said, what town? And I said, you won't know the town, it's a tiny, tiny little town. He goes, it wouldn't be Corona, would it?
Oh my gosh.
He goes, do they still have the Globe and the Lemon Ice King? And I said, yes, they do. So no matter where you go, you find people that know Corona. It's the greatest town ever.
Corona, Corona, where I got my start.
Corona old values, Corona old traditions, Corona strong. If you want to learn what it's about, talk to somebody from Corona, we'll tell you.
We were home. We had a blast. It was great. Best part of life, growing up in Corona. Wish I could teach my son that.
Well, chances are your chances are flickering.
And I'm still here in 2016, and I like what I see. The feast is back.
So come back to Corona, come here and enjoy the festivity of La Madonna del Carmine.
And I hope it stays long, long time.
Thanks to Alperna and everybody for putting together this thing. It means a lot to everybody in the neighborhood. And a big thanks to Mr. Guida Jr. as well and the Perna Foundation.
Having a great feast this year. So let's have some sausage and paper or beer, anything.
Great
Nothing
times
like Corona.
Great times at the feast. Let's do it again next year.
Yes, getting better and better every year.
It was the best. And I hope everybody comes and enjoys themselves. It was nice talking to you. Mwah, from Corona, Queens.
Viva Corona! Okay. 56 years I live in Corona. I never leave Corona. I stay Corona. I never move. I like Corona. E viva Corona!